stop using Higgsfield and start using this underrated alternative instead. That's what we're going to talk about in today's video. For those of you who already know me, I've always been a big fan of Higgsfield, especially lately once they introduced their marketing studio and some of the other features. I think what really leveled them up was obviously the release of Seedance 2.0, which they immediately integrated into their platform. But there's always been a couple of things that bothered me about Higgsfield. And most importantly, and I think a lot of people can relate to this point, is their pricing model. So even though they seem to have these like super simple and affordable, let's say, monthly plans, it actually is very intransparent when using the platform and you start burning through credits like crazy. So that's really what got me a little bit annoyed about their platform. And yeah, the simple fact that it's not really transparent, you don't really see where your credits are going, and there's some like unlimited stuff which isn't really unlimited once you subscribe. Just kind of, yeah, made that a deal breaker for me. So what I've been using instead is VidGuy. So this is the alternative that we're going to talk about today. And for VidGuy, the pricing is as transparent as it gets, and you're always notified, you're always shown where you're spending your credits, so on and so forth. So the best alternative that I can think of as far as video generation is concerned. So let's take a quick look at the dashboard. I'll show you some of the cool features that I think make VidGuy super unique, and that is first and foremost the content snacks. So every day, once you register, you'll be getting 3 pieces of content for free when using VidGuy. So as you sign up and you create your account, you're actually able to set up a content profile for your brand account, and based on your brand, you'll actually be getting these individual content pieces that we call snacks on a daily basis. And of course, you have to log in, create your own videos as well to collect your streaks and things like that. So there's a lot of incentives and gamification aspects on VidGuy that make it super, I guess, enjoyable to use. But the best part is that we also have a creative studio on VidGuy. So the creative studio is powered by Seedance 2.0. So if you're really in the game and you want to create the highest quality possible UGC, then this is certainly the place to go. And we have a lot of examples on here. So all you really need to do is come in here, find like a UGC video or like a product commercial or something like that that you like and that you want to replicate. You can simply click on replicate, add your reference images, and then just generate it straight from there. So it doesn't really get much simpler than that. And if you want to create stuff from scratch, you can obviously also do that either through prompt or through our quick create section. And this is also where we use a lot of different models and also support a lot of different formats. So you can just come into formats, check out like what you really want to do. If you want to make like a brain rot video, for example, or these demos that are going viral everywhere, and you can just click into it, select your actor, or just create your own, and then from here upload your demo clip, and then you can just write a script or just prompt it. So you could just say something like amazed by VidGuy.ai, just refine it, and it will automatically give me a 30-second script because the 30 seconds were already pre-selected, right? I wanted a 30-second clip. And then from here, I could generate it, and that's my job done. Or, of course, once again, we have a lot of training ideas and suggestions down here that you can just recreate based on your liking. And once that's done, you'll obviously find all of your generated videos in your library. You could come in here, you can edit the videos. So if there's like a 1-second section or something that you don't like in the video that you generated, you don't have to take it into like Adobe or CapCut or something like that. You could just come in here, open an editor, and edit your video straight on vidguy.ai. So it's really that simple. And once you're done, and you feel like the content piece is fine and you want to post it, you can even go ahead and just schedule it to your socials straight from here. So really got you covered from end to end. So there's really nothing that you can that you have to worry about. And yeah, this has been like amazing when especially posting on socials and posting large amount of content. So if you're really trying to scale, if you're going for volume across dozens of accounts, then this is definitely the best tool that I've found. And also based on like the content variety, right? Because it's not just about UGC, but also about making like trending carousels or static images, also editing, so editing like really smooth and viral captions, or even creating animations with like fruit drama stories or other things like that. So yeah, I think this should give you a pretty good idea into VidGuy, and why I honestly prefer it over Higgsfield. And yeah, if you have any other questions about VidGuy, make sure to drop them in the comments below. And other than that, feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions about AI, content creation, or UGC. And with that being said, I'll catch you all in the next video.